If you're experiencing symptoms like a runny nose, watery eyes, constantly clearing your throat, like me, you are not alone. Southwest Medical wants to make sure you have the proper information and treatment you need to get through those pesky seasonal allergies. Take a look.
So we're talking about asthma and allergy awareness, something very important for people to understand and know about. Let's start off with the basics. What are the most common allergies right here in Southern Nevada?
Well, we're talking about seasonal allergies. Right now it's spring, so it's mainly trees and grasses.
So what about those symptoms that we see? What are the most common symptoms?
The most common symptoms of allergies will affect your nose, eyes, and throat. In the nose, it'll be stuffy, itchy, sneezy, runny nose, drainage down the back of your throat, itchy, watery red eyes, and clearing your throat frequently. Those are the most common symptoms.
I know a thing or two about those symptoms. And what can you do to actually control those things?
First, there's two ways. One is through medications and one is non-medications. Let's do the non-medication way first. And that is trying to avoid our allergens as much as we can. Please use air conditioning 24/7. Don't open windows, especially in the early morning hours when pollen is highest. So if you're going to perform activities outdoors, we would advise that you do it mainly in the afternoon or early evenings rather than in the morning. And if possible, try to shake off your clothes or take a shower right away once you come in to get the pollen off of you and off of your pets if you're walking your dog. And of course, medication-wise, if you know that this is the season for your allergies, take your medications regularly.
And speaking of medications, what are those treatments that you suggest for allergies?
The oral antihistamines are mainly for itching, sneezy, runny nose, itchy, watery eyes. But if your main problem is the stuffiness and the drainage on the back of your throat, the nose spray, specifically nasal steroids and nasal antihistamines, will be more effective.
So let's switch gears now and talk about asthma.
If you have allergies, you are 3 times more than likely to develop asthma at any time in your life. Now, asthma will be exacerbated, will be triggered by certain things, but not caused by certain things. It's caused by allergies mainly, but it can be triggered by things like vigorous activity, right, being sick, being exposed to some irritants like smoke or campfires, or being exposed to the things that you're allergic to. And treatment-wise, there's 2 classifications of medications. One is a rescue inhaler that you take only when you're having a problem. That's what we call a rescue medication. But if you're needing to use your rescue medication more than twice a week, or if your asthma is really impacting on your quality of life, then you need to be on a daily controller preventive medication. It's very important for a person with asthma to know what his or her triggers are, so you can be one step ahead, and your allergist and your doctor could tell you what are the things that you can do to prevent that attack from turning into a severe attack needing steroids or hospitalization or ER visit.
All right, Optum Care Lung and Allergy Care has locations across Southern Nevada. Just call 702-724-8844 or visit optumcare.com/NVLung. We'll be right back.